A road in central London remains closed as an electrical fire continues to burn under the pavement. Some 5,000 people were evacuated from nearby buildings after smoke was seen coming out of an inspection cover in Kingsway, Holborn, on Wednesday. London Fire Brigade, LFB, said the fire has been contained in the tunnel, but it had been difficult to tackle. More than 35 firefighters and 6 fire engines are still at the scene and local road closures are in place. The cause of the fire is still unknown. However, firefighters believe the blaze started among underground cables but have been unable to tackle it effectively until all power supplies were turned off. Avoid area. More than 100 businesses have been affected. LFB said the cordon on Kingsway had been reduced, but the road remains closed. Assistant Commissioner Dany Cotton said, "This is a technically difficult and unusual incident to tackle as it is underground. Fighting fires in tunnels was very hazardous," she said, "and measures had to be taken to avoid the risk of a gas explosion. Firefighters have, however, been applying water through access points throughout the night, to control the spread of the fire," she added. She asked people to avoid the immediate area if possible. Not an overnight job. Speaking to BBC London 94.9, Met Police Insp Neil Johnson said, "I imagine this road will be closed a long time after this is finished because of damage the heat does to the road. It will have to remain closed until a structural engineer examines it properly and either he or she says what work has to be done and that work is completed. This is not an overnight job." On Thursday, onlookers reported struggling to breathe and chaos in and around Holborn. UK Power Networks said the number of customers currently affected by the power cuts stood at about 1,000 and it had restored power to about 2,000. Apologising to customers, Matt Rudling, from UK Power Networks, said, "The gas is still burning under there and until we can gain access to that particular area we won't understand what's caused it and what we can do. We want to try and restore power to all those remaining customers by the end of day today." He added that emergency generators were being used to supply power to the area and engineers were also trying to connect some of the damaged cables to unaffected ones. Road closures. Kingsway is closed between Holborn and Aldwick. The Strand Underpass. Waterloo Bridge northbound. Southampton Row southbound between Vernon Place and High Holborn.